Hey, yo, guys, how's it going? Tally here, and I've been away a little while, and let's talk about it because I've got some decent things coming up that I'd really like to share with the channel, and some projects that I think are going to be really cool. Alright, so here's the deal. I'm kind of just going to ramble a little bit. Feel free to stick this on in the background, but make sure to comment, like, subscribe if you are new here, comment if you're not, and show me eternal gratitude for I am Tally. Now, as you may have noticed, I have been incredibly quiet on the YouTube front recently, and really, that is because Yugi-tubing isn't easy, right? Yugi-tubing isn't always fun, and for a while I was doing really well, really consistent channel growth, decent amount of views, but I was putting out videos that I just did not care about. Do you know how many times I've profiled Heroes, Dragon Link and Phantom Knights this year? They're my favourite deck, and if I ever profile them again, I swear to God, I will kill someone. So I'm going to slow down a little. I'm not going to care so much about quantity, and I'm going to just give you such high quality content. I'm just going to give you really experimental stuff. I'm going to give you stuff that I don't think that you're going to really see anywhere else. I don't think you're going to see it anywhere else in the Yugi-tubing sphere. I'm going to continue on with 100 Duels. I am currently editing 100 Duels Zoo Dogmatica. It's a fucking train wreck. And I am currently recording 100 Duels with another deck. Comment down below, have a little guess at what the next 100 Duels after the next 100 Duels is. So after Zoo Dogmatica, yeah, so 2 100 duels from now for you, not for me. I've finished the other 100 duels. Anyway, so yeah, 100 duels is still going to say, I'm still going to do the 100 duels deck profiles, and I am still going to talk about whether the decks are good or not, and I'm going to really enjoy that. I think that's the content that I have historically enjoyed most on the channel, and it's the content that I'm going to keep doing on the channel. What does this mean in terms of Yu-Gi-Oh content? Instead of like 3, 4, 5 videos a week, you're just going to get like maybe 4 every 2 weeks. Which I think is still a decent amount. I have got some really exciting things coming up. I have got a sponsorship deal coming up that's really going to benefit you guys. I have got some vloggy type stuff coming up related to the Mokaba League, and I have got some just general stuff that Yu-Gi-Oh players should know. You know, I think a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh players should know what I'm going to talk about in future. And it doesn't matter if you're casual, if you're competitive, if you're just taking it easy, if you have no intention of ever being competitive, you should still know these things. They're important. And then also, I'm going to stream a lot more. I have decided, more recently, you might have seen me posting about it, I have decided that I'm going to stream probably every Friday or Saturday, because I think that realistically, it's the best way that I can communicate with the community on a really quick basis. You know, I think that YouTube videos don't always appeal to everybody. I think that they don't necessarily appeal to everybody because we work within a niche. You know, I could post a Phantom Knight video, Phantom Knight fans are going to love it, but the Dragon Link fans probably don't care. Like, Madolche fans probably don't care. But people might be more interested in forming a community while we're streaming, and that's a big deal to me. I'm really into community, so feel free, like, check out the Discord link down below for the Team Tally Discord to be part of the community. And like, I think community projects are really gonna be where it's at for me. I'm gonna try and collaborate with a lot of YouTubers, not so much for like word of the week in the Yugi-tube sphere is clout. I'm not doing it for clout, but I think I've made some new friends through the Mokaba League I'd really like to work with. And if you have any content creators that you would like me to work with, again, post them down below in the comments section, and I'll reach out. Might be like someone huge, and I might not get it, but I'll reach out. If you want to see them on the channel, I want to have them on the channel. I ultimately want to do what the community finds is best. And that's really it for the Yu-Gi-Oh news. I have also been working on another project. You may have seen me posting about it a little bit on Twitter and a little bit on the community tab, where I'm going to be doing wider game discussion, right? So I'm a big fan of Resident Evil. I posted about Resident Evil 7 the other day. Go check it out if you're a fan of the series. And I'm just having a lot of fun with it. And I think that project is ultimately what's kept me going as a creator, because I was getting really burned out with Yu-Gi-Oh! I was getting really burned out with producing content that I just did not care about. But now, I get to make content all the time that I care about. I get to split it between 2 channels, and I get to ultimately be as artsy-fartsy as I want to be. Because unless you're like Ruggles or Nim Nim, or even Winter Kills, his editing's pretty stellar, it's not easy to find really good avenues to have really artistic editing in this sphere. I've got a couple of projects now, and that'll be it, right? It's going to be a real avenue for me to be quite artistic. And I know that sounds kind of dumb, but it's what I really want. I want to be able to push myself creatively. I was getting into a real bad rut there of filming an intro, a main part, an outro, and just cutting out little silences in between, and that's not exciting editing, that's not editing that makes you want to watch the video. So I'm going to take right now to be a really good creator. I'm going to take right now to be a really good creator, and I'm not looking for growth, I am looking for community interaction and love. And I suppose that lends itself to growth, but that's really like a side effect of just putting out top tier content for you guys. So expect some relatively decent changes in the future. I'm not by any means, any shape or form, gonna chuck mindless content that you don't care about anymore. I'm gonna try new things, and if that's not for you, where you really came here for the deck profiles, for the combos, believe me, they will pop up every once in a while. If a new deck comes out that I'm really into, don't you worry, I'm gonna get obsessive about that deck for a little while. You know, same way I've done with PK, Hero, Dragon Link. And if there's changes to those decks, you can believe that I will also update those decks, but I'm not going to put any effort into something I'm not passionate about. I deserve better, you deserve better. So if you want to stay along for that ride and support Tally, as opposed to Tally the Hero player, or Tally the Phantom Knight player, or Tally the, I don't know, Dark Magician player, then brilliant. If you don't want to stick around on the channel because you were more about the deck profiles, that's totally fine. It's totally fine. I appreciate every ounce of time you've ever given to me. But yeah, so expect big things on the channel, expect more artistically driven things, expect things that are going to push the boundaries of YouTubing in general, which sounds artsy fartsy, but it's really what I want to do. As always, if you want to really get into things, go follow Twitch. Go interact with the streams, go hop onto the Discord server. I'm there every day, always looking to talk to people. And yeah, if you want to duel me, that's where you'll get that on Twitch. But yeah, let's look forward to big new things. Let's look forward to really exciting things. And as I said, I've got a sponsorship deal coming up soon that I'm gonna really push for to get the best deal for you guys. Let's take it to the outro. As always, if you like it, give it a like. If you love it, give it a share and tell everyone you know about Team Tally today. If you have not joined Team Tally and you've made it this far, might as well hit that subscribe button. As always, you have been amazing. I have been Tally. I'll catch y'all later. Bye.